Now commencing gold medal match for compound women open. Welcome the judge and coaches. Let us welcome the archers to the field of play.
Well, here come the archers now for the Compound Women's Open Final. And we have two very fine archers here. The top two qualifiers in the ranking round, Sheetal Devi of India, the 16-year-old, and the second qualifier, Syahidah Alim of Singapore.
Now the official lineup for this match. Ticket number 1, we have Miss Sheetal Devi from India. And ticket number 2, we have Miss Nur Syahidah Alim from Singapore. For this match, our line judge is Miss Yu Chao Shi.
Well, Sibi rather wins for Alim over Choi of Korea, 139-136 in the quarterfinals. Beat Jyoti of India, 140 to 138 in the semis. Devi had a bye in the, or rather beat Bantilok of the Philippines. Not at her best there, 131 to 125, but still prevailed by 6 points. Then beat her teammate Sarita of India, 143 to 138 in the semi-finals. It's going to be the 16-year-old going for a third gold medal today to start. Archery world know all about Devi, of course, with her achievements in 2023. Alim was the silver medalist at the Asian Games. These two met in the final of the Asian Games, with Devi winning. So another chance here for the Singaporean to see if she can match the high standards which Devi has not only achieved all year, but in her first two arrows as well.
Yeah, no stranger to the arena, no stranger to big matches. As you said, Asian Games, and won the World Championships, World Para Championships back in 2019.
10, perfect 10.
Well, there we are, the first perfect score of the day. And what better time to do it in the opening end of a gold medal match for Devi. Brilliant stuff from her. And a lovely comeback from Alim as well. And that's very nice archery from her after that loose one to start, Chris. 30 plays 28.
Yeah, good response from a wide opening arrow. Syahidah not had any experience shooting in this arena so far today. That first arrow really a sighter. Devi though, third match in, 2 golds in the pocket already. She's dialed. And what's really fascinating about her when she shoots is the reaction afterwards. Really stone-faced. No smile, no shake of the head, no nod of the head. It's business. Interpretation, move on, next one. Serving her well.
Yeah, it's amazing to see that attitude and such a young archer too, just 16 years of age. It's like she's
Officially confirmed.
shooting like a 36-year-old, for example.
And irrelevant of the very impressive technique she uses, irrelevant of what she's overcome to be able to perform. It's that kind of attitude which is giving her success, on top of the physical talent and yeah, the ability as an archer.
Well, Alim knows all about her, having just competed against her recently. She's been around a long time and knows that it's just all about her own performance.
10. Nine. Nine.
That's how to do it, isn't it? Fantastic arrow from Devi. Well, this is a high quality match so far. 4 10s from Alim out of her last 5. Oh, stop it.
That's not 5 10s, that's 5 X's from Sheetal Devi. That is unbelievable. 50 meters downrange. There aren't many archers in the world that can shoot that consistency at that distance in this kind of situation. Really, really, really impressive. And just really, really focused. Not phased at all. No hint of disappointment with the wide 9. No left or right or up and down of the emotions. It's really impressive.
Now score
59 plays 57, and again just moving on. Look at the steely determination, the will to win. It's very much in there, isn't there?
Take it to shoot first.
So it's a 2-point game. Devi dropping just a single point, and even Alim has been excellent as well. But she's going to have to keep scoring these 10s, it seems.
10.
And her performance so far has been pretty solid. Well, there's the first loose one.
8.
And the first
All of a sudden,
tiny shake of the head.
Yeah. Yeah, it's back to an even Stevens game now, Chris.
Nine. Nine.
It's very much game on now, isn't it?
Nine.
Well, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Maybe it's hard to know what's happened there with both archers. Maybe just a bit of the pressure of the moment, Chris.
Score 26. Total
And you could see it in
85.
her face. Those first two ends, not a blink, not a whisper of any kind of emotion. As soon as that 8 went in, there was that tiny little shake of the head. And then the other two were a little wide as well. She's breathing heavily. She's stressed, and it's normal, and it's fine. How she deals with that will decide how this match progresses, but that's important. An 8 upgraded to a 9 for Sheetal Devi, and she goes 1 point into the lead.
Yeah, that's huge, isn't it? Yeah, 3 9s it is. So 27.
Devi, total 86.
Gives 86 to Devi.
Alim, total 85. Officially
It's
confirmed.
just a 1 point game. But with 6 arrows left in this contest, it's going to be interesting to see.
Like to shoot first.
Now Alim, who looks pretty solid still.
9.
Well, it was just a matter of time before she hit the reset button and it worked a treat. Alim showing no signs of dropping her standard significantly at all. Devi's still got her nose in front.
Deep breaths. Nerves starting to get to her here.
Oh, yes. Alim with a 9, a 10 and a 10, so dropping just a single point. Now, big last arrow here in the penultimate end of this gold medal match. Ooh, it's a second 8 there for her. Oh, in fact, that might be the first 8 of the match for her after that last one was upgraded. Well, that might give the lead to Alim for the first time in the match by a single point, heading into the last end of this contest.
Scored 29, total
Critical mistake from Sheetal Devi. We've spoken a lot about her, but Syahidah, for 4 years, she's been performing at a high level on the international para archery scene since that breakout win at the World Para Championships in the Netherlands. Works for the Sports Authority of Singapore, as far as I know. Lives, breathes sport professionally, and also as an athlete. Really level-headed archer. First big talent to come out of Singapore in the sport that I know of. And very good in these situations.
Well, let's see if she's got the mental fortitude
Second one, shoot first.
to bring it home. So last end now of this women's gold medal match. It's Sheetal Devi trailing by a point. She goes for 3 golds here at these Asian Para Championships, and she starts with an excellent arrow. She started with a 10 on the last end as well, and then it slipped away. Alim is stepping it up here. That's her 3rd 10 in a row. What a finish we've got coming up here. All locked up with 1 arrow left. Well, well, well. It's all set up for Syahidah Alim of Singapore. A 10 for the gold medal. Oh, it's a 9. We're off to a shoot-off. Wow, what a finish, Chris.
What a finish. It's all about how you finish a match. In combat archery particularly, Sheetal Devi started this so strong, had that wobble in the middle, and just couldn't quite put the pressure on with her last shot, sending it to the left. Syahidah, that second arrow of the last end, she has this motion where she comes down after she releases, and it just seemed accentuated, and that's what dropped it. And then I think she just pushed too much on the last one as well. It's all small margins, but that's the result. The result is we're down to 1 arrow to decide the winner of this Asian Championship.